We are the owners of the Pongal restaurant in Billerica, Massachusetts. I'm Shekhar.
I'm Thirumal. Pongal actually means it's a harvest festival in southern India. It also is a dish, and so the harvest festival comes in the early part of the year, in January timeframe, and that's when all the new cultivation takes place and the harvest is done, and people make dishes with rice and lentil. Okay, so this restaurant I started 7 years ago, 6, 7 years ago, and we have been loyal customers here. This is the one place we used to eat. We love the food here, and we have traveled a bit, on business, and we'll enjoy food. We are considered foodies. You can consider us as foodies, and so we thought, okay, we love this food. It reminds us of cooking back, mother's cooking.
This restaurant is one of the top 5 restaurants we have visited all over the world.
Even though we call it as an Indian cuisine, there are a lot of regions, states. Each region has its own, unique cuisine. The South, and also there are differences in how the food is prepared. And also we have influences from around the world. Because of that, there's a wealth of cuisine in India because of these multiple infusions. And we also have Indo-Chinese. Indo-Chinese is very unique in India, and that's been developed by Chinese who settled in India like 200, 300 years ago. And it is one of the most popular and fast-growing cuisine within India. And people even joke about that. The best Chinese food is available in India. That's a joke that goes on India now. Indian food is multi-layered. There's multiple spices we use, and the food, different flavors add in. You have the cumin seeds. You have spices for, a lot of the spices are healthy as well. It clears your sinuses. It gives you much better. It's good. It's good for you. And the different dishes have different spices. We have cardamoms, elachi that just adds flavor and aroma, saffron, and then there are spices which add taste to it, like cinnamon and pepper type of spices which add flavor and taste, and then colors. So different spices have a different role in the food.
Also, for example, that turmeric is one of the special thing from India. It's also used as a disinfectant actually. So that also adds basically a medicinal herb to our cuisine too.
So this what you have here is the Indo-Chinese. It's called the Chinese chicken Hakka noodles, and as I mentioned earlier, this is the Chinese infusion into the Indian cuisine. And the Hakka stands for people from the Hakka region of China. So, and they bring in their noodles base and add the spices available in India and make it a fusion cuisine. And that's what the chicken Hakka noodles is. And it has a mix of vegetables, vegetable medley, chicken, and also it has garlic and ginger base. So that kind of gives you the Chinese fusion to it and the Indian mix to it.
It inherits some dryness in the noodle, which I like actually. I like stir fried food, so that's a basic thing which I like from this Hakka noodle. So one of the updates that we had was samosa. So samosa is basically a deep fried dish made from potato and then peas. It's very similar to some sort of fritters, basically. But this one is a closed one actually. 3 kinds of sauce we had. One is called sambar, which is basically coming from a southern part of India, where it's made of lentil and some vegetables too. So it has a nice balance between vegetables and some protein stuff. And the next one we had is tomato sauce, basically the base is tomato.
So the other dish that you saw today was a dosa. It's a crepe that made with rice and lentil flour, and its dosa is very special for South Indian. It's eaten for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a lot of varieties. So you can add stuffing inside. You can have layers of spices inside, and you can have different masalas. So dosa the base is the same, but you can make into varieties of dosas. And dosa is gluten free because it's basically rice and lentil. Indians are vegetarians. Most of the Indians are vegetarians, so we have a lot of vegetarian varieties in the cuisine. And we also cover varied dishes of chicken, mutton, and also lamb. So this is chicken tikka masala, and it's basically chicken breast pieces, deep fried, and then it goes with the tikka sauce, which is basically in this case is the tomato and onion based sauce, and you might garnish and finish it with methi leaves, which is fenugreek leaves.
The naan bread is basically a North Indian style food. So basically, it's a flat bread just similar to pizza. It is cooked in a pot which is made of special clay. So basically, they stick this dough on the sides of this oven. So when it's cooked, it automatically falls down.
So what you have here is that's gulab jamun. It's made of milk. It's milk powder, base, and then you roll it into a dough and make it into balls, and then it's deep fried. And then you soak it in sugar sauce, sugar syrup, and you add some cardamom and rose flavor into it, and it soaks well. And it's one of the most important dish in Indian weddings, all kind of festivals, birthday parties, and so on. It is like a fried donut actually. It's just the flour is milk based.
This is rasmalai. So basically, this is also a dish made from milk. It's a milk product actually. So this one is made from milk. Plus, we add some spices like cardamom and all stuff.
Okay. So yogurt is a very important ingredient in Indian cuisine because with the spice that we have, yogurt neutralizes it and also helps with your digestion. And kids and grown-ups, everyone alike, love yogurt. And yogurt-based drinks, now you can have the plain yogurt-based drink, which is like a lassi, and you can add a mango puree. And mango is also a very, very important ingredient in India. We love mangoes. People actually even go back to India during mango season, June, July timeframe, to have a taste of the mangoes. So mango is very important, and we have mango puree, which is mango lassi. You can have pistachio based, and that's pista lassi. So there is multiple varieties. We at Pongal have a full bar, and we have complete full license for all the beer and liquor licenses. And we do specially carry Indian beer, lagers like Kingfisher, Taj Mahal. One key thing is with the Indian spicy food, you have to mix it with a lager type of beer, if you can, if you enjoy beer, or you can mix it with a lassi type of drink, or if you are a wine enthusiast, you can have it with a Riesling type of wine, which is sweet wine. So that kind of tempts down the spice.
Our partner has made two very good drinks. They're very interesting and colorful drinks too, and it tastes good. I have tried it before. It was very good.
Hey, I'm Shadish here. I'm working in a Pongal as a bartender from Bellarica. I'm going to make you the tropical martini. It's made out of coconut liqueur and mango liqueur with a touch of banana. With touch of all mixture of juices, okay. I used to put cranberry and pineapple and just little bit of orange juice. You have to shake it well. You have to pour it in a chilled glass. That's how we make a tropical martini, okay? Done. Hey, I'm gonna make a second drink. It's called Mango Bite Martini. It's just a mango liqueur. And I'm gonna add for some mango rum. Just touch of dry vermouth. Just with the mango juice. Okay, you're gonna shake it well right now. That's how we're gonna make it Mango Bite Martini. You all said.
So we at Pongal here, we are open 7 days a week, and for luncheon, we do lunch buffets with a variety of dishes, and we try to add a couple of dishes from each of the variety of cuisines that we mentioned about. Indo-Chinese is always there, and you have tandoor, and also you have South Indian and North Indian dishes. For dinner, it's all a la carte, and we are open, the opening hours are only. And we also do catering for all occasions, birthday parties and baby showers, any occasion. We don't need any reason to celebrate, and we'll be there for you guys. Cheers.